Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is where you're at. This is Icky the Snail, the guy who's pretty much animated everything here, and the voice of Ryan on Rockets.
And this sucks, dude.
Glunkhead.
Shut up.
And this is just an update on Rockets, keeping you up to date with everything you missed over the past 9 months. I know there's probably been some questions. Why has it been 9 months since the last episode? What is going on? Why is it taking so long? What have I missed anything? You've missed a lot. A lot of stuff has happened between the last episode and now. And it has pushed production back a lot. I mean, 9 months is 3 months short of a year. I know you're like, why haven't you been posting anything? Why is the last video some random Rockets meme? I just got a random idea one night to just do that video for some reason, and then I just posted. So like, I'm posting this content so these people don't think I'm dead or anything. But yeah, I know you guys want updates on episode 4. Episode 4 is coming soon. I don't know when. I'm not going to have an official release date. But I will say this. June. That is it. June. Hopefully in June. Because now that I'm free. Freedom! I'm trying to make a major push to make as much Rockets content as I can before I'm not free again. I don't want to spoil too much info on episode 4, but I will say this. Episode 4 is pretty much going to be a way more upgraded version of the pilot episode. If you haven't seen that episode, I recommend you check it out because yes, it was in 2024. Yes, it was rushed. Yes, it's pretty short. But it's basically a little bit of a demo on what the series was supposed to be. Or, stuff that usual cartoon pilots are. As of now, a update on progress of the episode. Most of it is complete. At least 3 to 4 more scenes and it's complete. Well, plus the credits too, and it's complete. Speaking of the credits, I gotta give credit where credit is due. Thank you to all of the voice actors. Thank you very much, because the Rockets project would not be how it is right now if it wasn't for you guys. If it wasn't for you guys, I would have still been using speech bubbles in episodes. Also, speaking of voice actors, some of the voice actors have either been shifted or changed, or at least for the characters. So in episode 4, Kenzie's gonna get a new voice. Sparky's gonna get a new voice. Cora's gonna get a new voice. Lime's gonna get a new voice. It's pretty much just them. And we also have new characters as well that might appear. And here are them right here. And I also got a lot of info that people really liked Speedy Supremacy. Yeah, Speedy Supremacy was really good. I want another episode just like that. A little bit of a spoiler. You might get that for episode 5. It's not going to be 100% the same, though. So don't worry about that. Speaking of episode 5, here's a clip of episode 5 just so you guys have more content to look forward to. I'm starting to get bored watching TV all day.
Well, get active then, Ryan.
Get active? Yeah, I bet I could get more active than you, Nova.
Not in a million years.
There's tons of stuff to do in this academy, and I can beat you in certain games.
Nah, I'd totally crush you.
Also, by the way, that is the first time you guys are hearing Nova speak. Yes, Nova has a voice actor now, finally. Nova, who was completely absent in episode 3, is going to appear in episode 4 with voice lines in a scene. And just like every other voice actor, her voice actor did a fantastic job. And once again, big shout outs and big props to every single one of you. I genuinely love you guys with all my heart. I really do hope that episodes 4 and 5 are really good episodes for you guys, because fun fact, episode 5 has been developed since before Rockets was even officially greenlit by me. And I am truly excited to make that episode and put that episode out. And continuing with the updates, starting with episode 5, Ryan's design is going to change. A few characters' designs are actually going to change, but Ryan is going to have the biggest change. It's not a complete overhaul, but the changes are there. Why did I change Ryan's design? Let's be honest. That design he has in episode 4 is getting pretty old. I know you're probably asking, why would you wait until now to change Ryan's design? This is a small independent cartoon for a small independent cartoon group. Who the frick cares? Another update I have to give you guys. Rocket Shorts. I made a few of them on the channel. I want to make more of those with dialogue as well. But the issue with that is the more shorts I make, the more actual episodes or production on actual episodes are going to be slowed. The whole reason as to why I want to make more shorts is to, of course, push more Rockets content out. Because I don't want you guys waiting months and months and months for new content. I don't want to be like that. But I also don't want to cause myself to get burned out. I have a life too. So let's be patient, guys. And also just one last bit before I close this off. And this is just like the official reason as to why Rockets has been taking so long, or why stuff hasn't really been coming out fast enough. You know, you get the point. The previous device I animated this show on had issues. I've had people help me with those issues and get the device fixed. And to those people, thank you very much. And I managed to save every important file, including episode 4, with all the progress I worked on it saved. So we were so back. Kinda. And now that I have this current device, I can animate Rockets as much as I want with no issues. So it's a win-win. Kinda. I don't know. You know. But that will do it for this Rockets update. But before you leave, this is all I ask. Please, 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 if you can, share this show to anybody you can. It could be a friend, a family member. It would be appreciated. You know, this is a small project. We don't have that much people. We're trying day in and day out, and it's a struggle sometimes. But we're making progress every day. And to know that people like this cartoon and have seen this cartoon, that well and truly helps a lot. And also feel free to ask any questions in the comments, because I want to know. And also, tell me who your favorite character is in the comments, because again, I want to know. But yeah, that'll be it. Have a good one.